Here we are again. Together again. All right. So, you brave sons of bitches. You brave badass bitches. Uh, I'm glad you're here. Um, I'm glad you're here. Holy shit. So, I wanted to know. I wanted to know some things. I want to know about this more about this fucking mutilated flag. Um, you hear a lot about symbolism. You hear a lot about symbolism. If you look at the alphabet and the punctuation, you got a lot of symbols, don't we? Yeah. Symbolism. Symbolism. It's a form of communication. Form of communication. So we were taught that you don't let the American flag touch the ground. Never let the American flag touch the ground. Have respect. Have respect for that thing, right? Um, so you wouldn't want if you don't want to let it touch the ground, you certainly don't want to mutilate it, right? Well, one would think. So if one would think that mutilation of the flag, the American flag, is is exactly that, and so they actually I think is criminal, or was criminal, or a criminal act, a traitorous act. I don't know, maybe certainly an act of no respect. Respect means no spec. Uh, so certainly mutilation is respect, which is no spec. It's a man, oh man, oh man. When you start learning how to read and write, how to talk, you start to comprehend how many words don't should be cast away. No more, no more spelling with that shit. Um, but in the meantime, we're caught in a duality. Hello, one brave person here. That total's probably wrong. There might be three, maybe 300. You never know. But we do know this content is from me, is heavily shadow banned, algorithmed into very low numbers. Oh, before I get into this, I want to talk about my previous video. I want to talk about my previous video. How to prosecute the judge or attorney. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. I'm going to go take a look at Bumble. Bumble, otherwise known as Rumble. 8 fucking views. 8. Now, over on Bumble, who owns the IRS? That one got 34. Missing piece, gatekeeping, 34. Website going down, 39. Forbidden for you, 46. Duality, jurisdiction, fact, jurisdiction, fact or fiction, 52. So to get eight fucking views out of Bumble with the title "Knowledge of the Prosecution of the Judge or Attorney," 8 views. Oh man, Ethan, that title is so fucking scary. Yeah, and we know the kind of content you put out, man. That's too fucking terrifying. Too fucking terrifying. Absolutely too horrifying. Too fucking scary. That knowledge, it cannot enter my space, Ethan. Oh, you motherfucker. You scary fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. We're going to talk about you fucking cowards. We're going to talk about you fucking cowards. With this talk right here. This talk right here. See that fucking yellow fringe on that fucking flag? I got a better image than that right here. Let's see. How am I going to do this? There we go. That's it. Right there. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to explain to you through some searching how fucking stupid this is. Oh, before I get there, we'll go take a look at ScrewTube. ScrewTube. Da, 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 da. ScrewTube says there's one watching. One watching on ScrewTube. Videos. Part 1, knowledge of the prosecution. 9 fucking views over on ScrewTube. I have a braver following on ScrewTube than I do on Bumble, because my videos on Bumble, who owns the IRS, 6 views. Forbidden for you, 7. Website going down, 9. Missing piece, gatekeeping, 19. Tone setter, 16. You see, and that's with 971 subscribers on ScrewTube. And knowledge of the prosecution of a judge. And it's fucking 5, it's less than a 6-minute fucking video. Too fucking scary. Too fucking scary, Ethan. Ethan, look, if we want to get that scared, we'll put on the horror movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this kind of shit. Fuck you, you fucking delusional fucks. You just want to escape into your fucking fantasy lands instead of facing up to reality and the facts. All right, so there's some fucking facts. Let's take a look at some more facts. So I want to know if the color yellow is associated with cowardice. I know that it is, but I went to the browser and I asked a question, and this is what it says. So I tell you time and time again, don't believe me. Don't believe me. Do your own research. A lot of this shit that they feed you is fucking bullshit. It is a lot of it, for a fact. In fact, if I don't get sidetracked, I in this content that I posted over on my Telegram channel, we have the evidence. We have the evidence of the bullshit coming right out of the system, fucking lying to you. So you got to Just because it says does not mean that it is fact. It could be their truth, but it could be a false truth. It could be a fact, but an inaccurate fact, a fact of a falsehood. So, this says the color yellow is associated with cowardice due to historical connotations linking it to treachery and deceit. This association has roots in various cultures where yellow was used to symbolize betrayal, such as in the medieval times from traders, when traders' houses were marked with yellow. So, who's marking themselves with yellow in a mutilated flag? America. Huh? Where do you see that? Oh, on the shoulders of the military, huh? And what does that mean? Well, what's a symbolization for that? Treachery, deceit, betrayal, cowardice. That's your fucking military advertising that to you. And you're so fucking stupid. You say, oh, I'm in the military. I'm proud to be an American. Proud to be an American. Because I'm so fucking stupid. I got a second degree reading level at best and a fucking comprehension level of fucking language that's not even fucking begun to fucking form. Kiss my ass. Oh my God. Historical associations of yellow, medieval and Renaissance context. In the 14th century, yellow was worn by Venetian prostitutes, which spread throughout Italy during the Renaissance. During the Spanish Inquisition, heretics were dressed in yellow tunics called sanbenitas, linking the color to treachery. Yellow became associated with falsehood and treachery as seen in depictions of Judas Iscariot wearing yellow. Evolution of meaning. By the 17th century, yellow also symbolized jealousy as noted in literature of the time. The term yellow-bellied, meaning cowardly, first appeared in print in 1924, suggesting a connection between yellow and lack of courage. Cultural interpretation, symbolism in language. The color, symbolism in language. I'm gonna wet my pipes, exercise my lungs. Symbolism in language. You proud of that yellow fringe flag? American veterans and military? Proud of your barely second grade reading comprehension and your zero ability to fucking contract because you don't know how to read or write. Oh my God. The color yellow has historically been linked to cowardice, treachery, and inconsistency across various cultures. In France, traders' houses were marked with yellow, reinforcing its negative connotations. Medical theories. The medieval theory of humors associated yellow bile with irritability and cowardice, further embedding the color's negative symbolism in societal views. Conclusion. The association of yellow with cowardice stems from a combination of historical practices, culture, symbolism, medical theories, creating a lasting negative perception of the color in various texts. So, who the fuck did this? And when was the first time? So I gotta scroll back up here. I gotta scroll up here. Here we go. Are you familiar with Executive Order 10834? Well, I'll tell you what I found. Executive Order 10834 issued on August 21st, 1959. 1959. Established the design and specifications for the United States flag, including the addition of a star for Hawaii upon its admission to the Union. It also set regulations for procurement and use of flags by executive agencies. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Going to keep going here. Overview of Executive Order 10834 was issued on August 21st, 1959 by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Wasn't he like a fucking four-star fucking general or something like that? Prior to being president, was he a big military guy? I'm thinking he was. Could be wrong, but I think so. At any rate, this order established the design and specifications for the flag of the United States following the admission of Hawaii into the Union. Key provisions. Design specifications. The flag consists of 13 horizontal stripes, alternating red and white. The Union features white stars on the blue field. The order specifies the position of the stars and dimensions of the flag. Authorized sizes for agencies. And then it's got this I'm not going to read all this off. I'm not going to read all that off. We're going to skip past that. Military flag specifications. The order also defines a military flag that resembles the regular flag but includes a yellow fringe border on 3 sides. See, it doesn't even say gold. It doesn't even say gold. Yellow is a gold is a form of a yellow, the color gold, but this doesn't even say gold. It says fucking yellow. Talking about executive order. What the fuck did I say it was? 10834. The order also defines a military flag that resembles a regular flag but includes a yellow fringe border on 3 sides. This distinction is made under the authority of the President as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. So, what the fuck? Why not verify he was a 4-star general? What was Dwight D. Eisenhower's rank in the military? Dwight D. Eisenhower held the rank of General of the Army, which is a 5-star rank. Okay, I was wrong. 5-star motherfucker. 5-star motherfucker. Making him one of the highest ranking military officers in U.S. history. He was promoted to this rank during World War II in 1944. Dwight D. Eisenhower's military rank, final rank, General of the Army. This is the highest rank held by Eisenhower, which he achieved in December 1944 during World War II. Career progression. Eisenhower's military career saw him rise through various ranks. Second lieutenant in 1915. First lieutenant, 1916. Captain, 1917. Major, temporary, 1918. Lieutenant colonel, temporary, 1918. Major, permanent, 1920. Lieutenant colonel, permanent, 1936. Colonel, 1941. Brigadier general, 1941. Major general, 1942. Lieutenant general, 1942. General, 1943. General of the Army, 1945. Notable commands. Supreme Command of the Allied Expeditionary Force, led Allied forces in Europe during World War II. Chief of Staff to the United States Army, served from 1945 to 1948. Supreme Allied Commander in Europe, held this position during the early years of NATO. Eisenhower's military career was marked by significant leadership roles, particularly during World War II, which solidified his reputation as key military figure. So when now I want to know was so Eisenhower made this fucking official, right? Eisenhower made this official through executive order, but when did this fucking shit start? When did this fucking shit start? So, history of this says gold fringe, but we know it's yellow. It's spelled out that way, talking about the executive order. And so this is where we're going to find some fucking. I think this is where we're going to find some false truths. Let's see what it says. But the date is the important thing. I asked if the military put the yellow fringe on the flag in 1877. 1877, because we know the American military has been MIA, captured, infiltrated since at least 1871, and has been warring on we the people. And and all these American men and women have been brainwashed. Brainwashed. They carried the mutilated flag on their shoulder. Deceit, treachery, cowardice, etc. All right. Introduction of the fringe. Fringe was first used on the American flag as early as 1835. 1835. Misconceptions about the fringe. There are various conspiracy theories suggesting the fringe signifies martial law or the suspension of the constitutional rights. However, these claims are unfounded. Ah, ah, ah. Doo 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 doo. Bullshit. Bullshit. that fringe signifies martial law, or in the now time, now space, martial hyphen law. And there is a difference, but they're both martial law. Military. If it's got the gold, if it's got the fringe, it's a war flag. If it's got the spire, it's martial law or martial hyphen law. You can't simply look at the flag. You got to look at the fucking flag standard and what is atop of that flag standard. And you got to look at more. I mean, the fucking tassel. The tassel that I think that's Admiralty, but I'll verify that here for you in a minute. First, early as 1835, it was officially added to the flags of all regiments of the U.S. Army in 1895. So 1871 is when the House and Senate vacated their seats, and they remained empty until 1877. So 1871, 1877, you got your Organic Act, and where's the fucking American military? They've been mutilating the flag since 1835, advertising treachery, deceit. There are various conspiracy theories suggesting the fringe signifies martial law or suspension of constitutional rights. However, these claims are unfounded. Bullshit. The fringe is considered an optional decorative enhancement and is described by the American Legion as honorable enrichment. American Legion, fuck you. Honorable enrichment. En means no rich, meant. Legal context. The U.S. flag code does not specifically mention gold fringe, nor does it prohibit its use. The fringe does not alter the flag's status or meaning in legal terms. Bull fucking shit. Woo, 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 woo. Alert. Bullshit. So this is what you get. This is what you get. You get fucking bullshit. Fucking fed to you. And some people got a funnel. They got into their ears, into their mouth. Fucking shit streaming in, shit streaming out. Fucking bullshit. So, but what I wanted to know was when was the first time? The first time was 1835. So what else does this say? In summary, the military did not put the gold fringe on the flag in 1877. Its use began in the 19th century with official adoption for military flags occurring in 1895. 1895. So there you go. It's mutilated. It's mutilated. Let's see. What does this say? There's a lot on here. There's a lot on here. So specifically, if I read this section right here, if I read this section. This flag with yellow fringe represents no nation and no constitution. All right, now I'll read this part here about these tassels. A yellow fringe is not authorized on a Title 4 USA Codes Chapter 1, Section 1 and 2 flag. It is a mutilation, see Section 3. Gold tassel admiralty. So it's interesting that you got the same color here on this sheet, and it talks about gold for the tassel and yellow for the fringe. They're both the same. They're both the same. So what about on your flag standard? The gold ball is recruiting. Gold spire, court martial. Gold eagle with the wings out, presidential. Now, the bird with the wings down, I think that I've heard that referred to by David Windmiller as a phoenix. Phoenix, and that's Vatican. Vatican jurisdiction if the wings are down. I think I got that right. And then I recently, listening to one of his talks, heard him say wings up is postal. That's the first time I've heard that. I've heard from that, I think from David. I think from David. Wings up banking. So postal banking, uh, postal banking could be wings up is both postal and banking. And I'm not sure what bird that is. For wings down, I think it's a phoenix. Wings out, it's the eagle. So you got to comprehend the simplest things about your flag to know jurisdiction. And so in these courts, you're in America, your circuit court, your district court, your federal courts, and they tell you you need a license to practice law. Nobody in there has a fucking license to practice law. They got a goddamn fucking bar card. A bar card, British Accredited Regency Association, private member association, British. They have mutilated fucking flags with yellow fringe, advertising treachery and deceit, and they got it tied with a fucking tassel advertising admiralty. You're not at fucking sea. You're not subservient to the fucking British rule. Wake the fuck up, America. But you fucking pussies, you are so afraid of a title, how to fucking prosecute a fucking judge or attorney that doesn't get any views. That was fucking part one. I did part one to thinking that it would gain some fucking interest and maybe some fucking people would engage in part two. But you most of the motherfuckers are afraid of the title, so afraid of the fucking title, they won't even watch the fucking video. Brain dead, dumbed down, cognitive dissonance, Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome, you fucking protect your fucking oppressor, suppressor, slave master. You defend them. That's Stockholm syndrome. And then we got the Milgram experiment. That's where 80% of the participants would fucking actually torture someone to death because that they can't even see. They can't even see the other person. They know nothing about them. All they know is they're in another room and they have the controls. And some motherfucker in a white suit or some fucking form of authority is telling them, okay, turn the dial up. Turn the dial. They can hear the motherfucker screaming. They can hear him fucking the agony, the misery. 80 fucking percent of the people will fucking blindly follow this so-called fucking authority figure. You've seen the fucking examples where you got 5, 6 kids sitting at a table and some motherfucker up there on a fucking whiteboard or blackboard, and you got a line that's this long. You got another line that's this long, and you got another line that's this long. And everybody says that this one is the short one, not this one, not this one. You got to be looking at the screen here. Not this one. No, this one's not the short one. No, this one's not. This one is the shortest. Everybody says it. So the fucking the one who is in there that's not in on the gig, is he brave enough, bold to say, "Are you out of your mind? Are you on drugs?" That's the short one. No, that's the long one you're picking. You're fucking idiots. This is America. Nice. Fucking nice. What the fuck's going on here? Give me back my shit. Wow. That was some kind of shit. Crapping out like that. That's my fucking that's my energy. My energy field. My energy field. Fucking Bumble and Screw Tube. So hey, we got a comment in the live chat. I'm 55 says Phoenix has the point on its head. Right on. So I think if it's wings down, that's Phoenix, and it means Vatican. So yeah, I guess I'm still gonna come back and do part 2. I'm gonna go through those United States Code sections. A lot of them, anyways. I don't know if I get through all of them. I might have to come back and do a part 3, or skip it, right? But I'm gonna cover a lot of it, and I'll talk more about some other related. But for Christ's sake, Americans, when the fuck are you gonna wake the fuck up? Has any one of you figured out where you get a fucking license to practice law? What Department of State, what fucking federal agency is going to issue anyone a license to practice law? You can't find it. It ain't there. But did you do the research? Did you check? Do you know for sure? No. Most of you have not. And you fucking veterans spending time in those fucking rogue fucking courts with a mutilated fucking flag. Only the military is allowed to mutilate the flag. Only the military is allowed to advertise their cowardice and their deceit and their fucking treachery. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. All right. I've said what I have to say on this point. Fuck the yellow fringe. Fuck the treacherous, traitorous, treasonous fucking military, the American military, slaving the American people, destroying the fucking planet, destroying the souls, destroying the fucking health, destroying the fucking spirituality of our brothers and sisters. Fuck you, motherfuckers, in the fucking military, doing this fucking evil shit to we the people. Fuck you, and fuck you. And may you be court-martialed, every one of you. Court-martialed. to a just fucking end, to a just means. Fuck you all, you fucking cowards. And you fucking veterans, you brain dead, dumbed down motherfuckers. You have the capability to fucking learn. If I can fucking learn this shit, why the fuck can't you? If I can know this shit, if I can fucking figure out the fucking facts, why can't you? I fucking make it easy for you. But brain dead, dumbed down fucking cowards. That's what you want. That's what you want for your life. That's what you want for your families. That's what you want for your loved ones. Then you just fucking carry on. But if you're sick and tired of being a fucking pussy, if you're sick and tired of being a fucking moron, if you're sick and tired of taking it up the fucking ass every fucking time, grow a pair and stand up. All right, I'm out of here. Fucking cowards.